Today's Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday.
Hump day.
It's hump day.
How was your day?
Well, honestly, it was exhausting because I did 2 classes back to back. I took a long break and I'm pretty exhausted still. Hi, Manny. Happy Wednesday to you. How are you?
Long time no see, Manny. How's it going? Hi, Mrs. Garcia99. Welcome.
What is your name, Miss Garcia, if you don't mind letting us know? Yeah, no, but like I gotta tell you, when I do the lives and then I get to chat with everyone, it does give me some energy. It does energize me. So that's like exciting for me. I'm gonna type in the topic here if you want to say something, Michelle.
We're gonna talk about movies. I think everyone loves movies. I don't know anyone who doesn't like movies. So we're going to talk about what kind of movies are valuable to sell as resellers. When we go to garage sales or estate sales, we always see the movie section. Like they always have piles and piles of DVDs and VHS. So
that's true. Like every single house every single garage sale will have movies that they're selling, and a lot of them are super old. You know, who goes through them? Nobody hardly ever goes through them. How's it going, Bill? Happy Wednesday to you. Yes, so today's topic is movies. I love movies. Yeah, like Michelle said, who doesn't? I'm actually looking forward to Milan coming out. It comes out, I think, tomorrow on Disney+. But I did hear you have to have like the premiere access to it, which I don't know. I don't know what that means. We're using my sister's Disney Plus, so I want to find out.
You have to pay extra, I think.
I want to know how we can watch Milan because I really want to watch that. Bill says not selling our movies. We've got a lot and we watch them. Oh, that's cool. Do you guys do DVD, Blu-ray, or VHS? Yeah, but you know, it is kind of good to know what's out there. There's some movie companies that they're not like super big, so they haven't sold their rights to like Netflix or Hulu or, you know, Amazon. And so for those reasons, a lot of the movies are valuable, right? Mm-hmm. Because either they're just not reproducing them or they refuse to sell their rights to anybody. So I just want to do a quick shout out to Ashley, Ashfit Life 2018. And Lizette, you made it. Posh is my purpose. Happy Wednesday. So Bill says that they watch DVD and Blu-ray. Awesome. And then Manny saying, your sisters, shame on you. What did I say about my sister earlier? I forgot.
I don't remember.
I forgot. Oh, my sister's Disney Plus channel. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we share.
Shame on you.
I let her watch Hulu.
Hey, we share. Yeah, they use our Hulu.
And then I let her watch Hulu and she lets me watch Disney Plus. So
sharing is caring, Manny.
We were taught to share. What do we do about that? Okay. So hi Cynthia, hi Caffeine and Cashmere. What's your first name? Happy Hump Day, beauties. That's what Michelle said earlier. Happy Hump Day. So let's get started with the very first kind of interesting movie that is out there. And if you guys have any of these, let us know. Or maybe you're going to discover that you have treasure sitting in your living room right now. So to get started, there's this series that Disney came out with, and it was called Walt Disney Treasures. And what it is, it's a collection of like Disney cartoons, television episodes, and other material. Mm-hmm. And they come in these like, you know, silver-looking tin cases. And there's typically like 2 to 4 DVDs inside. Some of them have certificates of authenticity. The one that we have pictured here sold on eBay for $488.99. And it's just one of the 30 pieces of the set. And this was like the Donald Volume 4. But basically what's cool about these is that the work that is being shown is unedited, uncensored, and uncut. So that's what makes it unique.
Yeah, and when you open it, it's really cool. They have a certificate of authenticity, and then there are 2 discs in there and a couple of pamphlets. Like, just really cool. You're not only getting a CD or DVD.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, if you guys do run into these, they're limited edition. and they were made, I think, in the 2000s,
2001.
early 2000s, yeah.
And then if you look at this photo here, this particular certificate is 48,702 out of 65,000. So they only have 65,000 copies available.
How's it going, Michelle? There's a Vintique Chic. How cute is that? And what's your name? Here's like a picture of an entire set that sold on eBay. If you're able to get your hands on the entire set, they came out in waves. So they began on wave 1 and it went all the way to wave 9. And so if you're able to get your hands on that, you can, do we have a price on this? We don't.
Yeah.
Oh, we do. Sorry. How much is that? So a whole set of 30 sold for $3,100 on eBay. These are not unicorns, meaning there's a lot of these available out there. They are a little bit rare, but like I said, there's a lot available out there. So yeah. So Vintique Chic's name is Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Welcome.
Hi, Teresa.
Bill says no hat tonight, Michelle.
I could wear it. It's right in front of me.
Yeah, she can have a hat. It's nearby. All right, so let's go on to the next like special movie.
I don't like horror movies myself. I'm not a big fan. But this one, if you guys know any of it, it's called The Evil Dead 1 and 2, and it's like a limited edition. And this was sold for $114. The box is actually super creepy, but cool at the same time. They actually have this other version where, you know, it comes with a book, but this one you could see the box is actually kind of, it's textured. It's sculpted. I don't know what you call it, but it's made in a way where it's just, there's like some kind of texture.
Yeah, it's actually really cool looking. Really cool, unique looking boxes.
Oh, Bill knows that movie. He
loves
loves
The Evil Dead. Is it like zombies? It looks like zombies. Yeah, we don't really do like gory horror kind of stuff here. We're like too scared. But Bill said it's called the Necromicon. Interesting. But we do have a question. Bill is asking, what's your best movie flip? Have we had a movie flip? So it's funny you asked that because we do have some movies in our death pile that we need to list.
We have tons of movies. We just haven't touched them.
Yeah, and we've actually given away movies. We actually haven't focused on flipping those as of yet. So we usually skip them when we go to garage sales and estate sales, to be totally honest. It's just like, you just got to focus on one thing, and we haven't been focusing on those, but it's never too late to start.
But hey, when you guys go sourcing, this cover is very recognizable, so snatch it.
100%, yeah. Okay, and also nobody mentioned anything about those Disney movies, so I'm wondering if nobody has them or has come across them.
I've seen those tin boxes before, but I didn't know it was valuable.
The exact ones?
Yeah, those tin box ones.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen some tin box movies or things. We're going to go on to the next one here. Have you guys heard of the Sleepaway Camp Trilogy? This is another kind of like scary, killing kind of movies that Michelle aren't really huge fans of. But if you find them, this set of 3 sold for $195. And
the cool thing is that usually trilogies are worth, if you do the collecting, if you do the scavenger hunt, put them together, you can sell for a lot more.
Okay, so it looks like, I feel like
Bill knows all the movies.
Maybe is familiar. He says, Sleepaway Camp. They made, I think, a total of 4 movies. And then they made like one that made fun of them, that mocked that one. But anyway, yes. Michelle said, wow, I have heard of the Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, the story's kind of interesting. But it is like, a little creepy, so...
No creepy movies.
Yeah, those are definitely worth money. We're going to go on to another one there.
The only one horror film I saw was The Ring.
I saw The Ring.
You saw The Ring?
And it creeped me out. So Bill says those were dope, so he did like those.
Okay.
Cool. Do you guys have any of those? All right, Michelle, it's your turn.
All right, this next one is, any Marvel fans here? This one I like, we like. This is the Infinity Saga. So This is a special collector's edition with 50 discs. And they're all Ultra HD and Blu-ray, along with 4 bonus Blu-ray discs. This was sold for $3,550.
Yeah, this specific thing here. Hello, Wendy. Michelle and I, we love Marvel like we love it. The stories are so awesome and empowering. But this collector's edition is extremely cool. It's actually a beautiful casing. It's almost like artwork, so we can understand why the price is so high. You will never be able to find this. Like, whoever bought this is going to be paying up for it. So secondhand, it will be hard to find cheaply on this one. Michelle, Courageously Thriving, says, big Marvel fans in our home. Awesome. Cynthia says, wow, money. And Wendy says, hey ladies, so good to see you. It's fantastic to have you, Wendy. And then Manny says, what? Marvel over $3,000. Yes. I mean,
it's got 50 discs, you know.
That's true. It does. And it also has 4 bonus Blu-ray discs included in there as well. So anything special edition, especially like where there's a lot of fan base, it might have some value.
Now I know when they come up with special edition, we should just buy it and sell it like 20 years later. I always see them and I think that's bogus. They just call it special edition to make money. But I guess they are worth money.
I bought all the special edition, what was it? Tolkien videos, all of them. I was a big nerd and I bought all of those. And then I gave them to an old boss of mine back in the 2000s.
They're probably worth money now.
They were probably worth good money now. Oh, well, what do you do?
This next one, let's do it.
Yeah, okay, is this mine? All right, Dragon Ball Z. I'm very familiar with Dragon Ball Z. I definitely used to watch a lot of these anime cartoons. But if you can find a set of Dragon Ball Z, this one went for $1,754. It actually had 20 bids on eBay, so any of these, and this was a used set as well. It wasn't like a brand new one. And anything Dragon Ball Z will go for money.
I love Dragon Ball Z. It's my favorite cartoon. But back then I was watching it in Chinese. So
yeah.
Did you watch it? They dub it in English, right?
Well,
it's originally Japanese.
It was in English, yeah, definitely. It would have lost my interest if it was not in English. But anyway, so Bill says, Bill says Dragon Ball Z. Heck yeah, now we're talking. Lizette said my son is a huge Marvel fan, and I am too. We collect all the Marvel
cool.
Funko Pops. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, we love Marvel here as well. Can't wait to see the new Marvel film with what's her name? The Black Widow. Is that did I get that right?
Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson. I'm excited about that. And so Cynthia's familiar with Dragon Ball Z. Awesome. Yes, and Michelle is as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. Dragon Ball Z t-shirts are selling well. Good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Cynthia.
If you find video games, anything original is definitely going to be worth money.
All right, so this next one is The Incredibles. We were surprised about this one, the cost, because it's not as vintage as we had thought. But this was sold for $209, and it's a 4K HD Blu-ray steel book.
Best Buy actually came out with this one, and it's just very simple, but it's cool. The cover's just made out of steel. So yeah, surprisingly, this one goes for about $200, and it's just the set of The Incredibles 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. I do think it has like some bonus features in there though. Mm-hmm. So that one's something to watch out for. Manny doesn't like Scarlet. He said the ugly Scarlet.
Yeah, right. He put a wink.
Oh, there was a wink. I missed that. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Because, yeah, she's gorgeous. And then Bill says, can't wait for all women Marvel movie. Aw, seriously, that would be awesome. And then Lizette said, we have those Funko Pops too. Oh, how cute. We have our collection of Funko Pops as well. Mm-hmm. So, all right, so let's go on to the next one here. This one's interesting.
You can talk about it. You know more about this.
Yeah. Have you guys ever watched this comedy? It's called Dogma. So I actually learned about this reading through one of my friend's posts, and he actually explained why the price is so expensive. So this is a picture of one DVD, brand new condition, for $140. So the people, Michelle, can you explain who's in the film though?
Oh, Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon. There's a lot of really like big artists in the film. Has anyone watched it? Bill says, I love this movie.
Selma Hayek.
Michelle says, wow, we have both incredible movies, but not that specific set. Yeah. So the special thing about The Incredible was that it's a steel casing. That's honestly, and I think it has some bonus DVDs in it. But if you guys do run across a Dogma movie, the person that owns the rights to it, the group or whatever, is not some huge group, and that's why Netflix doesn't have their hands on it. That's why, whatever is left out there is going to go for a lot of money, because unless you have a physical copy of it, you're not going to be able to stream this or see it anywhere.
I thought you said it's Weinstein.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's, I don't want to say something I'm not sure about on, publicly, but I know it's not some large, company that owns them.
Okay.
That makes sense, right? So Thrifty Me in Arizona is here.
Beverly. I was going to say it before you.
Sorry about that. Thanks, Beverly. We appreciate you saying your name. Michelle said, I had no idea Dogma would be that much. It really depends. This is the new sealed price on Amazon, right? So pricing depends on which platform. And also the used Blu-ray is going for $80 on Amazon. Bill says it's directed by Kevin Smith. So we want to get our hands on one of these. Do we have a DVD player that we can?
Yeah.
And the little TV that we use for testing.
We have many DVD players.
Okay, we have many DVD players. I want to watch it. I'm excited to watch it. And they recently opened in Hollywood, I think, or in Los Angeles. They have like a burger joint in the movie, and they opened that exact burger joint.
Oh wow, that's cool.
From the movie in LA.
Really
so
cool.
I would like to check it out just for that reason. All right, so you have some comments here. Michelle says, wow, now I'm going to be looking out for it though. Yes, definitely. And Lizette said Cynthia would be looking for movies now. Why not? Honestly, and even if you don't have a lot of space, if you're sourcing from like your apartment or something, you can still make money from videos, VHS, even CDs and all of that, and they don't require a lot of space. Mm-mm. Shipping will be cheap.
The only thing you need is really knowledge and experience.
100%.
Because they're all over, and you just got to know what to buy.
Yes. Bill did say something else. He said Mallrats, Blunt Men, and Chronic, etc. So those are different movies directed by Kevin Smith. Is that it?
Okay, this next one. The Godfather. So this is the 40th anniversary collection. It's a Blu-ray disc from 2013. This was sold for $150. Again, I think it's a limited edition.
Yeah, this is a 40th anniversary collection in a beautiful white casing, and it does appear to have the original shrink wrap on it as well. So we still haven't, I've never seen The Godfather, have you? I feel like I've started it 100 times.
Someone's going to kill me if I say
no. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, so a couple of comments from, let's see. Oh, Bill said he killed it back in the day, the director. Michelle knows what Bill's talking about. Mall, awesome. Cynthia said, you get me learning 4 different ways. Work smart, not harder. Love it. Yes, love it. Mallrats, old school, holy smokes. So we have a question from Beverly. What time do you guys go live? I'm always late. We try to shoot for 5:30 p.m. and it's not always on time. So we try. Awesome. All right. So we have one final video. If you aren't able to make the lives, you can watch the videos again on IGTV, YouTube, or you can listen to the audio version on the Flipping Gals podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify podcasts.
Mm-hmm. So this last one, it's WrestleMania. Anything wrestling, vintage wrestling stuff is always worth money. That's what I noticed.
Yeah,
right?
This particular video is just one VHS video. It is brand new. It's WrestleMania 5, and if you look at the cover, you do see Hulk Hogan in it, who was super hot in the 90s. Anything with Hulk Hogan, anything with WrestleMania, and it's going to bring you money. Anyway, this one sold for $150 on eBay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now I'm thinking about our autograph. We sold a Hulk Hogan autograph.
Yeah, we
for
did.
like $60.
I think
feel like we should have
No, we sold it for much less than $60.
45 or something.
Something like that.
It was sold on Mercari.
Yes. Yeah, it's okay. Finally, we have our meme of the day. Who is this man? He looks so familiar.
He's on all the memes. He's in the commercial. The beer commercial. I think he's an actor.
He says, so it's a man with a beard, and he has like a Dos Equis beer, Mexican beer next to him. And he's wearing like a black suit coat. Looks very, very nicely dressed. And he says, I don't always buy popcorn at the movies, but when I do, I finish it during the previews. Because, the previews at the movies are so ridiculously long.
15 minutes at least.
It's ridiculous.
That's funny.
And the popcorn at the movies is so delicious, so I don't blame him.
Nope.
All right, so a couple of comments. So actually, Beverly says, who knew wrestling movies can make money? Lizette said, I have fond memories of watching wrestling with my grandfather. That's so cool. Aww. And Michelle said, yes, Lizette, so many memories with my dad. Aw.
I think this is what people are looking for. They're looking for the nostalgic feeling when you watch the movie.
That makes sense.
When you watch those things.
100%.
Play with those toys.
And to share it with your kids and stuff like that.
And it's priceless. That's why they're worth money.
Wendy says that this man looks like her husband. Whoa. Your husband is very handsome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. It was fun. Happy to have you, and super appreciate you guys engaging, asking questions, and making comments. You make it super fun. You've given me the energy I need to keep working tonight, so we thank you highly for that. And we hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday.
And it's a long weekend, so 2 more days.
So choose the day that you're going to take off and you're not going to do any work. Michelle already chose that. It's going to be Saturday for us. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hustle hard, guys.
Good night.
Good night.